Hello. It's me again. Doing another one, y'all. This is Real Talk with Amiri. Doing another one. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is having a good day. We had the NFL draft in Kansas City, Missouri today and tomorrow, I believe. Lots of people in Kansas City, lots of energy. I hope good energy. Look, I hope. But yes, doing another one. Everyone start thinking, taking control of your life. Stop blaming other people. Because no one is walking in your shoes or your body or your head or your heart. You're there. So let's take control of that. Empower yourself. But yes, doing another one. Today's topic, I seen this post on Facebook that I thought would be a good post. It was, is a man entitled to anything if he takes a woman out on a $600 dinner date? And of course, no. I think I commented that you're entitled to the receipt and my good company. Because I'm not for sale. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not on a shelf anywhere. And there are prostitutes out there. There are people who prostitute themselves out, who sell themselves, escorts, and those types of, people who do those things. Go take one of those women out. Not me. I'm not for sale. And I think I made that comment that, you're entitled to my company. If you choose to spend $600 on me, that's you. If I choose to spend $600 on you, then that's on me. And I don't know why people always want to, it's always about money and how much and what I'm doing, and that's very superficial. Very superficial. And for men who have daughters, and that's probably the first the first thing you should look at. If you have a daughter that you love and care for, if a man takes her out and he spends a little, extra money that you think is a lot of money, $600 is really not a lot of money. But if someone takes your daughter, your seed out on a date for $600, is she supposed to have sex with him? And again, it says a date. It could be a stranger, someone she met online, someone, this is the first time she's going out with him. And we're going on a date and he spent $600. She's supposed to have sex with this person? Your daughter? This is your daughter, not someone else's daughter. Your daughter. It's supposed to be okay? Is that okay? I don't know. That's your daughter. Men, that's your daughter. Or say your sister, your mother, your auntie, your cousin. A lot of times men, I think, see other women that they're not really connected to, and I'm going to dog this woman out. I'm going to have sex with her. I'm going to run trains on her, threesomes, all this and that. But what about your daughter? Is that what you want for your daughter? It's okay for you to do this to another woman, but who's going to do that to your daughter? Something to think about. Just something to think about. But is a man entitled to anything if he takes a woman out on a $600 date. And I definitely don't think so, because you're choosing, if you're a man and you are choosing to take a woman out, then you're copying that, the bill. That's what you chose to do. And especially, I mean, when I go out on a date, I'm not expecting, if someone is spending money on me, that I have to have sex with him. Look, because I can pay for my own bill. But that has never come into my mind, that I owe him something because he's feeding me food. No. Mm-mm. Or a date. No. That has just never come into my mind, that because someone takes me on a date, that I owe him sex or anything. No. Mm-mm. Now, that may have been in his mind, but it's not in my mind. I'm not a prostitute. I don't sell my time for sex, or that just doesn't make sense to me. And men who think like that, you need to reevaluate your thinking. Definitely reevaluate. And there are a lot of things that have become, the usual or normal, that we need to reevaluate and go back on some things. It's just a lot of abnormal and dysfunctional thinking. A lot of dysfunctional thinking. And I can't participate in stuff like that. And there are people in my life that want to be dysfunctional. Friends, family. I don't want to participate in that, because it's dumb, it's stupid, it's illogical to me. And I think it's best that people be truthful, because if you went out on this date and a woman was privy to your thinking, or your ideology, that, hey, I'm about to spend $600 on you, I want to be in the bedroom afterwards, then you let her know that ahead of time and let her make that decision. And I believe that most women, we're going on a date. This is something that is for this moment, a good dinner, or I don't. I mean, $600 dinner. We're eating. I have to give up my body and my soul and my energy for a date. $600 on dinner. I'm not doing that. Not with the knowing of, you're spending money on me and I have to give you sex. That's a prostitute. Now, if I choose to have sex with you or be in an intimate moment, that's my choice. But not because you're expecting me because you spend money. No. And for men, again, you have daughters, you have mothers, sisters, cousins. Is that what you want for them? Is that what you want for your daughter? If a man spends some money on her, she's obligated to have sex with them? I think that's a bad idea. Definitely not correct. And I don't know if men don't. And yeah, I do know. Look, there are some men who don't care. They don't care about women. They don't care about their mothers, their sisters. There are some evil, trashy ass people out here. And they just don't care. And as women, you have to know that. You have to get to know people. And let people know. I don't know if you can just say it blatantly or nice. No, I'm not this type of woman. Please move on. I'm not out here trying to have sex for dinner, for steaks and fries, and or steak and lobster. I'm not having sex for that. So please move on. But yes, y'all, that was my topic for today. Is a man entitled to anything if he takes a woman out on a $600 dinner date? And I say no. You're getting my company and my time, and you've chosen to pay that amount for it, or and you don't have to pay. I don't know what the hell you can eat for $600 because I'm a budget minded person as far as food. But if you have $600 to pay for dinner, then you're not concerned. That amount really doesn't matter to you. If we can go out and spend $600, you got it. And we should be enjoying each other's company and having a good time. And if you have a good time and you're into the person, not faking. A lot of people be faking a whole bunch of bullshit too. But if we're really, truly enjoying each other's company and enjoying each other's time and company, then who knows what can happen. It's optional. Let me make that choice, not because you spent $600. But yes, y'all. Going to do another Kansas City music moment. This is Mr. Juan Rossi again. This is another one of his beats. He's a Kansas City, Kansas rapper, artist, beat maker. Very good. Go check him out. And this is called Special Request. This came out 5 months ago. I like this one too, y'all. He's really good. I like a lot of his music. But go check him out. And this is called Special Request.
Check my credentials, no time for sentimentals, keep the drama in the issues. Gotta put the past behind your haters out to get you if she paying like she weighing. I'ma keep her in the game, living life hella comfy, sufficient funds in my name. I like to shop at VOA, yeah, I like the finer things. Taking trips overseas, blowing on them evergreens, trying to roll in limousines, trying to stack my collard greens, sipping coffee, reading magazines, keeping creases in my jeans, yeah. Cause we don't do no skinnies. Radio won't play me in the streets of Kansas City. No love from my city, but one day they gon' feel. Keep your boo out my inbox, she might get you. But you can have her back, you can keep that shit, not thank you. My special request, I run with the flags.
Hey, that was Mr. Juan Rossi again. Kansas City Music Minute. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Very talented. Very talented. Go check him out. Kansas City, Kansas. Juan Rossi, Game Lacent. But yes, y'all. Back to is a man entitled to anything? And that just seems so, ooh, you're entitled to, that's a prostitute. If you think you're entitled to my body because you spend money, that's a prostitute. And there are plenty plenty of prostitutes out there. So go to that person who has that's what they do. That's their job. I am a part of that transaction where it's sex for money. So go do that. Go be with that person. Don't think that you fly me out somewhere or you spend some money on me that you can have sex with me, or come into my soul, my who I am, my life, my aura, that you're no, I don't need that soul connection because you bought me a expensive dinner. And that doesn't make sense, but it happens. We are very mixed up, very clueless on a lot of things. And I don't know what if it's the value that we put on money, or I'm not sure, but whew, excuse me, I'm getting tired, y'all. I've been up all day today. I did take a nap, but a quick nap. But I did see this in my timeline that if a man takes you out, spends a lot of money, does he want something? And if that is the man that you have went out on a date with, if he is expecting money, or if he's expecting sex because of the money he spent, then that's probably not the man you want to be dating. Might look good, might have a good job. If he's spending $600, he got a good job. He got, good income, investments, or whatever. But he's expecting you to have sex with him. Expecting. That's not a good man. That's not the man you want to date. And as you get older, you should start to see some of those things. Men who are all about money and trying to flash and, well, I got this cash and I'm gonna take you here and there, and then I want this and I deserve this, I'm entitled to this. No, I don't want men like that. I don't. Even the men, and I think a lot of people, our ways of thinking, they're wrong, they're messed up. And it gets old as you start to see all of these, these fallacies and these lies, and oh, that's wrong. That's not the right way to think. No, that's not the right way to think. No, you're doing it wrong. No. And I definitely see things that I do wrong, but when you see it everywhere else, it becomes, you have to change something. You don't want to continue these traditions. I don't want my grandson to think because he spends money on a woman that he gets to have sex with her. I don't want my grandson thinking like this. So how can I teach him to not think like this, to show him? Ooh, and I'm about to tell y'all the story about his dad, but that's a whole nother story. But it's so many things that we're not doing right, that are going wrong. And I don't know how it's going to change. And ultimately, you can only change yourself. You can only have, dominion over your own thoughts, your own mind, your own thinking, your own actions. So I guess you have to start with that. Start with yourself. But no, a man does not deserve anything because he spent $600 on a dinner date. And I did read a couple of the comments that yeah, they think they do. No, you don't. And if you did do this and you took a woman out and she was not willing to do anything or have sex with you, you gonna take it? You gonna rape her? What are you gonna do? What else is the option? See, that type of bullshit. That's a whole nother element too. What you gonna do if she don't want to give you anything for this $600 dinner date? You gonna go to jail? That it? Is that it? Is that what's gonna happen? So much jacked up stuff out here these days. But yes, y'all, this has been my Real Talk with Amiri podcast. I'm off today. I got off today, Thursday and Friday, because of the NFL draft, because I work right across the street from Union Station. and they had originally said that, yeah, you're going to have to work. You can come to work. I was like, no, that ain't going to work. You're going to have that many people, and no, I'm not going to be able to get into my job. But last minute, as usual, did get off. Enjoyed today. Did a couple things. Took a good nap. Cooked dinner. Doing podcasts. But did enjoy the day. By myself. That's cool too. And my kids. Some grandkids. But yes, no. I don't think that men are entitled to anything if they spend money. First of all, you're choosing to spend money. And this is not a prostitute transaction. So if you want a prostitute, go get a prostitute. But yes, no, I don't think that's a good thing. I don't agree with that. And will never. But yes, y'all, this has been another Real Talk with Amiri podcast. I hope everybody had a good day. I hope everybody was safe at that NFL draft. Hope everyone's starting to think and just do something different. Please do something different that is beneficial for you. But this has been another Real Talk with Amiri podcast. Everyone have a great night and a better tomorrow. Peace. I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin. I'm uncomfortable with my ends. I'm uncomfortable with my friends. I'm uncomfortable with my drinking. I'm uncomfortable with my thinking. I'm uncomfortable with my waist. I'm uncomfortable in this space. I'm uncomfortable on good days. I'm uncomfortable on bad days. I'm uncomfortable with my soul. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with myself. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts. I'm uncomfortable with my feelings. And sadly, I'm uncomfortable with healing.